All right, hello everyone, and welcome to this short video where I want to just give you 5 quick tips to help you get more clients using the internet. So obviously this is a big focus in my work as a coach and what I've been doing for years now, really since about 2005, early 2006, is primarily focusing on helping practitioners get more clients using all kinds of strategies: the internet, offline, traditional marketing, referrals, reactivation, you name it, we do it. That's really my focal point, is helping you become more financially empowered, make more money, and really fill your schedule with the amount of clients that you want to live the lifestyle that would most serve you and your family. So I'm always happy to share some new content, some new ideas with you to keep you moving forward in this direction. Let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so my first tip for you, if you're not doing this already, make sure you're using online scheduling in your practice for your website, okay? I have a quick story to share about this. So I have had pretty severe sciatic and low back pain for the past 6 weeks, largely because I play way too much tennis. I kind of abuse my body and I don't stretch enough. And it's kind of caught up with me, honestly, and my body's been screaming at me, and I decided to do something about it, and I got online to find a practitioner that I felt like could help me with it. And I wanted to get a specific modality called spinal decompression. I wanted to try that for my back because it sounded like a good fit theoretically. I ended up going to 5 different websites and had to call 5 different offices, could not get somebody on the phone to schedule. And it turns out that all 5 of those clinics lost my business just simply because I could not get a real person on the phone, and none of them had online scheduling. So we live in a world where convenience is now one of the primary factors that will determine your conversion of clients. Make it as easy on them as humanly possible. And it's just been really interesting going through this experience as a consumer on my end, because I found it very difficult, and I found that the normal way of scheduling an appointment is very archaic, where we have to play phone tag and there's all this back and forth and it takes a day or two to finally get somebody booked. We want to minimize all of that. The world we live in now, make it super convenient. Use online scheduling. I recommend either GenBook or MindBody Online. There are so many good systems out there. Just find one that you like and integrate it into your website and really encourage people to use that, okay? All right, my second tip, run ads to your website visitors. So you may be on the fence about trying Facebook ads or any other form of advertising. As a general rule of thumb, I do highly recommend advertising your practice, because it should be one of those strategies that is just way beyond what you can accomplish from word of mouth or traditional marketing. Good advertising, and I mean good advertising, blows it all away, because you can get so much more targeted visibility if it's done correctly than you ever could through other approaches. So at the bare minimum, I want you to make sure that everybody who visits your website, you run Facebook ads to those people. Those are now your warm audience. They've checked out some of your content. They probably didn't schedule right away. Most people, it takes 7 to 9 points of contact for them to actually schedule with you. So you want to make sure that you're not losing all kinds of people that are visiting your website but not scheduling right away. It's very, very common. So what you're going to want to do is head over to facebook.com and go into your ad manager. You need to set up an ad account. And then there's a tools tab where you're going to click on that, and it should say pixels. All you need to do is grab your Facebook pixel and have your web designer install that pixel across all pages of your site. So it'll be on your about page, your home page, services, whatever. Your blog, definitely. All blog posts should have that. Anytime you create a new piece of content, you want to put that pixel on there, so then you can retarget those people who have visited your website with Facebook ads. And that way you can continually stay in touch with them. That is one of the most cost-effective ways right now to advertise. I have clients that are spending very little money and getting great return on investment by doing that. So let's jump into number 3. Focus on the outcome of your work much more than the process. Now, this is something that I see a lot of people still getting backwards, where they tend to talk so much about the features of their work and the process they take people through and the theory behind it. Please realize, if somebody is in discomfort or pain, or if they have some sort of urgent issue that they want to get in for help with, they don't really care about that stuff. They just want to know how you can help them. So you want to focus primarily on the benefits over the features in your work, especially on your homepage. So one of my private clients who's going through one of my programs right now, she told me today, just this morning, in fact, that she got 2 new clients this week after her and I worked on our website copy and we restructured it and we made it way more benefit oriented, way more powerful and compelling, and it already started working. She got 2 new clients this week already from doing that, and both people told her, I just really resonated with what you had to say on your site. It really spoke to me. So I can't tell you how important words are, and I see so many practitioners just kind of glossing over this, where they say all the same things on their site. There's nothing very special or unique about it. It doesn't convey any sort of differentiation from anybody else. Make sure that your website copy is really you take great care of it, and you put a lot of effort into that because it's super important. Okay, big subject. All of these are fairly big subjects, but I can give you a definitely like a big picture overview here in this short video. Otherwise, it's going to be a couple of hours at least for us to really dive deep. Number 4, use a multimedia approach to share content and value. This is one of the best ways to establish expert positioning and to transcend competition, because the truth of the matter is that very few people do this or take it seriously, and it's really the basis of like my personal success as a coach, and what I did very successfully in my practice early on as well is I used multimedia. I was very innovative in the way that I got my message out there and educated people. So what that means is that you're using a combination of text, audio, and in particular video to attract clients, to educate them, to build rapport and establish trust. So use a combination of Facebook video, YouTube video, audio messages like MP3s. You can use SoundCloud if you want, and blog posts to share different ways that people can consume your content. And definitely have a content creation schedule, even if it's just once a month where you're creating content. I mean, that's pretty sparse, but that's still way better than nothing. So make sure that you are rotating up your content and having new ideas, new insights to share with your audience, okay? This makes a big difference. Now, building an audience is a whole separate world and topic that we're not going to go into here, because that's a big focus of my actual coaching programs and private work with clients, is helping them build their audience. But either way, you right now you want to start using a multimedia approach. Get people connecting with you on different platforms online. Have them go from your blog to your Facebook to Twitter to YouTube, wherever you're engaging on social media. The more platforms people connect with you on, the more likely they will be to do business with you, okay? And number 5, use Facebook Livestreams. So Facebook just rolled out this feature just a couple weeks ago. It's still very new, where you can now record live videos wherever you have internet connection. So I would do this once a week and just hop on for 5 to 10, 15 minutes and just shoot a video in real time connecting with your fans on Facebook, and tell your clients about it, get them to bring their friends and family to your video, share a lot of just great tips and inspire people and make it fun and entertaining. And it's just really one of the most powerful marketing features out there. What we're going to see over the next, well, it's already happening now, but much more over the next couple of years, is that live video streaming really starts to dominate how we market any kind of business, and is going to more or less replace a lot of the more traditional ways of educating people and doing live talks and events. So much of it's just starting to transition into the online space. So take advantage of it. I mean, it's a free platform, and you can do so much with those live stream videos that I can't go into now, but I just want you using it. Get used to getting on once a week, twice a month, and help your audience share a lot of value. So that's another great idea in terms of multimedia and just being innovative. Think differently. Be out of the box, That's what I look for with my clients, is that they're willing to be kind of bold and innovative in the way they position themselves, because that's really what will determine your success. Please don't use a cookie cutter approach. Don't try to cut corners on your website and gloss over your copy, and just keep your fingers crossed that if you build it, they will come. That's a really painful way to grow a business. So use innovation. Use these 5 strategies. Take it seriously. Think like an entrepreneur. And if you want some more help, you can chat with either myself or one of my team members about your business for free. We can hop on Skype and do a free 45 to 50-minute strategy session where we're going to help you get really clear on where you're at right now, what's really going on in your business, basically diagnose kind of what's keeping you stuck or where it's imbalanced, and then talk about where you'd love to be in several months. What does your ideal vision really look like for your business? And we're going to stretch you a little bit there in a positive way and make sure you're holding a vision that is truly a reflection of your potential and that is really inspiring. And then I'm going to discuss a plan to get you where you want to be as quickly as we can get you there and lay that out for you. So you can go to buildyourdreampractice.com/apply. That's the link. Just fill out the application form there. Make sure you give thorough answers so I can, really clarify if you're going to be a good fit for us to get on the phone with. We can't do this with everybody because we get so many requests. So we really want to work with people that are very serious about their business. They're ready to move forward now, not in a few weeks or months. And they look at it very much like a business, not a hobby. They're thinking pretty big. Those are the people we want to work with. So if that describes you, definitely apply. I'd love to help you out. Buildyourdreampractice.com/apply. All right, guys, I hope this short video has been helpful, keeps you inspired, and it just gives you some fresh new ideas to keep your business moving forward. This is Kevin Doherty with BuildYourDreamPractice.com. Really my pleasure to offer this kind of information to you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help, and hopefully we can connect very soon on a strategy session. That'd be awesome. All right, guys, take care. All the best.